Welcome to Historical Era TV. Don't forget like, comment, share, subscribe, stay ahead of the timeline. Press the bell icon to receive instant notifications for new historical videos. Let's get started video. The First World War, also known as the Great War, was one of the deadliest conflicts in human history. It reshaped the world, led to the downfall of empires, and set the stage for the Second World War. In today's video, we will explore the causes, major battles, impact, and aftermath of this devastating war. The causes of the First World War were rooted in deep-seated tensions that had been growing in Europe for decades. There were four main causes: militarism, alliances, imperialism, and nationalism. Militarism led to an arms race among European powers, particularly between Germany and Britain, as nations built up their military strength. Alliances divided the continent into two rival camps, the Triple Entente, France, Russia, and Britain, and the Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy, though Italy later switched sides. Imperialism created further tensions as major powers competed for colonies in Africa and Asia. Nationalism fueled the desire for independence among various ethnic groups, especially in the Balkans, where Serbian nationalism played a key role in the events that triggered the war. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary was the immediate spark that ignited the war. On June 28, 1914, he was assassinated in Sarajevo by Gavrilo Princip, a member of the Serbian nationalist group Black Hand. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia for the attack and declared war. Due to a network of alliances, other countries quickly became involved, escalating the conflict into a full-scale world war. The war was fought on multiple fronts. The Western Front, stretching from Belgium to Switzerland, saw some of the bloodiest battles. Germany attempted to quickly defeat France using the Schlieffen Plan but was stopped at the First Battle of the Marne in 1914, leading to a prolonged trench warfare stalemate. The Eastern Front saw Germany and Austria-Hungary fighting against Russia, with major battles like Tannenberg in 1914 showcasing Germany's military strength. Other significant theaters included the Italian Front, where Italy fought Austria-Hungary, the Middle Eastern Front, where the Ottoman Empire clashed with the British, and the War at Sea, where German U-boats threatened Allied shipping. Life in the trenches was horrific. Soldiers faced brutal conditions, including mud, disease, and constant shelling. New weapons such as machine guns, poison gas, and tanks made combat even deadlier. Many soldiers suffered from shell shock due to the intense psychological trauma of trench warfare. The war introduced new tactics but also demonstrated the devastating human cost of modern warfare. Several major battles defined the war. The Battle of Verdun in 1916 was the longest and one of the bloodiest, with over 700,000 casualties. The Battle of the Somme, also in 1916, saw over 1 million casualties and was one of the first battles where tanks were used. The Gallipoli Campaign, 1915–1916, was an Allied attempt to capture Constantinople, but it ended in failure, with heavy losses for British, Australian, and New Zealand troops. The entry of the United States in 1917 changed the course of the war. Germany's policy of unrestricted submarine warfare, which led to the sinking of American ships, and the revelation of the Zimmermann telegram, in which Germany tried to persuade Mexico to attack the U.S., prompted President Woodrow Wilson to declare war on Germany. The arrival of fresh American troops boosted Allied morale and helped turn the tide. The war came to an end in 1918. Germany launched a final spring offensive but failed to break through Allied lines. The Allies counterattacked with the 100 Days Offensive, pushing German forces back. With internal revolutions and collapsing allies, Germany was forced to seek an armistice, which was signed on November 11, 1918, marking the official end of fighting. The aftermath of the war brought significant changes to the world. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, placed heavy blame on Germany, forcing it to pay reparations, reduce its military, and cede territory. The Austro-Hungarian and Ottoman empires collapsed, leading to the creation of new countries. The war left over 16 million dead and caused economic and political instability, setting the stage for World War II. The First World War changed the world forever. It redrew borders, reshaped societies, and left scars that lasted for generations. It was supposed to be the war to end all wars, but unfortunately, just 2 decades later, the world plunged into another, even deadlier conflict. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want more historical content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Historical Era TV. See you next time.